Hey my friends, it's Aldie, and today I want to talk with you about 7 habits that you must quit in order to become successful. If you want to reach your full potential, there are certain things that you have to give up, certain things that you have to sacrifice along the way in order to reach the highest echelon of your success. And in this video, I'm going to give you some ideas that will change your life. So listen up. The first habit that you absolutely need to give up is surrounding yourself with toxic people. My friends, there are so many negative people in our society that if you surround yourself with them, you will decay. And if you want to achieve the highest level of success, you need to get certain people out of your life. I personally made a list of all the people that I interacted with in the last year, and I decided there were certain people that I could not have or tolerate in my life. Why? Because they were holding me back. And I do this every single year. Because when you take control of the people you surround yourself with, you take control of the environment you're in. I've seen so many people of prosperity that hang out in places of poverty, and they wonder why they're not successful. My friends, you have talents, you have skills, you have abilities, you have a gift within you that you need to show the world. But you can only get there by surrounding yourself with the right people. If you want to become a 7 or 8-figure person, you've got to stop hanging out with 5-figure people. You've got to start looking for the people who are actually ambitious. Now, how do you do that? You go to exactly where they're hanging out and you have a conversation with them. Now, I'm going to be the first to tell you that when you try to talk to successful people before you even reach your own success, you're probably going to fail. It's going to be really hard. You're probably going to stumble, you're probably going to stutter, you're probably going to stammer all over the place. But what really matters is that you tried. What really matters is that you gave it your best effort. What really matters is that you will do better on your next time. I've personally met so many celebrities and I didn't even know what to say. I didn't even know where to take the conversation. But every time I kept meeting them, I kept on learning exactly what to say and what not to say. And now I have them as my friends because I understand how they think. My friends, if you want to surround yourself with better people, you've got to get rid of those who are holding you back. The second habit that you absolutely need to give up is the need to be liked. My friends, there's so many people that feel that if they don't get the respect and admiration that they want, then they're not successful. My friends, you have to understand that you don't have to be liked in order to be successful. Now I know that every single person in the world would like to be enjoyed by others, but I'm going to tell you straight up that there's a lot of people that might hate what you do or might be indifferent to who you are. And it is your duty to accept that reality and change your mentality. Because once you understand that those people have no control over the success that you're going to have, then you'll understand that those people have no place in your heart or in your soul. When I was in high school, I had the need to be liked by everyone. And because of my desperate attitude, I had actually repelled certain people in my life. However, once I graduated school, I discovered that there were certain people that would never like me no matter who I became. And now that I'm many years removed from school, I now realize that I don't even talk to any of those people that I graduated with. My friends, what I want you to know is that the people in your life right now probably won't matter 5 years from now. They probably won't matter 10 years from now or 20 years from now when you start to expand and grow into the person that you want to become. So all I'm saying is this: make sure to choose your friends wisely and understand exactly who you're becoming and what kind of friends you need to surround yourself with to reach the next level in your life. The third habit that you need to quit right now is controlling everything. My friends, there's so many people that want to control every facet of their life. They want to be in control of all the details. They want to know all the numbers. They want to see all the photos. They want to do everything possible. But my friends, I want you to know that time is limited. And if you feel like you have to control everything, then you won't control anything. You have to think in the long term. And you have to ask yourself, what are the things that I actually have control over, and what are the things that I must give up control over? Because once you understand that there's certain things that you'll never be able to control, that will free your mind and allow you to reach deeper levels of self-expression. And remember, your success is all about your self-expression. Success is about being who you want to be, doing what you want to do, and going where you want to go. The fourth thing that you have to quit right now is perfectionism. There's so many people, they have to cross their T's, they have to dot their I's, they have to check the box in order to feel accomplished. But my friends, that is synonymous with going through a busy city expecting only green lights. It's never going to happen. You have to realize that not everything will be perfect before you produce it. When I published my first book, You Are the Boss, I felt that it needed to be perfect. I thought to myself, if it's not perfect, no one's going to read it. However, I came to the conclusion that this book could always be edited, and I decided to publish it right away. This book has sold thousands of copies because I decided to give up my perfectionism and I decided to throw it out there into the marketplace. So you better make sure you get this book because you are the boss of your life. Make sure to check out the link in the description below. I'll add all 3 of my books and I'll sign them for you and I'll send it into your direction. So my question for you is this: what are the things in your life that you've been trying to do perfectly? What are the things that you need to actually give up and put out there so that it's finally accomplished? Because you have to understand that it's more important to finish the project than trying to make it perfect and never finish it at all. And there's so many people that don't even publish their books. There's so many people that never give their speeches. They never make that recipe because they want it to be so perfect. But my friends, most people won't even realize your mistakes as much as you will. Because you set your own standards, you get to control your own results. So stop trying to be perfect in everything you do. Give it up to God and you'll realize that everything will work out in the end. The 5th habit that you must give up is the belief that you can achieve overnight success. Actually, society benefits from marketing and selling these people so much so that trillions of dollars are made because so many people believe that they could just take a pill and become successful. So many people believe that if they just start a social media account, they're going to attract girls and Lamborghinis and big houses and all these things that they see other entrepreneurs promoting. But my friends, these entrepreneurs don't tell you that they're heavily funded. They don't tell you that they're actually employed by an agency. They don't tell you that they've been working for 10, 20, 30 years to achieve the results that they're showing you. It's up to you to discern those matters yourself. You have to understand exactly what you're seeing out there. So many people are held back because of information overload. They don't know where to start. They don't know where to go because they see so many things that contradict each other. And so they end up getting confused. And remember, the confused mind always says no. For instance, if you walk into a candy shop and you don't know what you want, you're probably not going to know what to get if you see all these candies, millions of candies laying out there. But if the candy store puts out 3 options and a person is talking to you about one option, maybe you'll try it and maybe you'll buy it. You see, our minds are designed to understand the simple more than the complex. And if you're feasting on complex information, most likely your mind is going to reject it until you build the fortitude to understand that information. So many young adults are being confused right now because of this information overload and all these people showing off everything they have, and young people believe that they can achieve it overnight. Or they believe that they can become a millionaire at 25 when they're 22 years old. Because they've seen other people do it, they believe they can do it themselves. But my friends, I'm not saying it's impossible. All I'm saying is that you need to know what is required to get to the level of success that you desire. You need to understand the steps and processes that you need to take in order to achieve the success that you want in your life. And once you understand the rules of success, you're going to know how to play the game of life. Because you will be able to shape your perspective and create an indomitable will to help you to gain the skill, to gain the mindset, and the fortitude necessary to achieve the success that you've always wanted. The 6th habit that you must give up right now is thinking small. There's so many people who train themselves to think so small. For instance, somebody might be making $50,000 a year, and all they want is to make $55,000 next year. That is mind-blowing, and the only reason why I'm saying this is because you don't have to grow in incremental ways. You can grow in exponential ways. Now, like I said before, you can't expect 50,000 and then 500,000 next year without doing any work. But you can expect to make 500,000 a year if you create a plan for yourself and you understand everything you need to do along the way. But my friends, you need to decide for yourself, what is it that you actually want? Stop thinking small about what you can achieve and start thinking big of how you can do everything you really want to do. Don't settle for mediocrity. Don't live a life of scarcity. Understand that you have the abundance mentality and that you can change your reality. And the seventh and final habit that you need to quit in order to be successful is an unhealthy lifestyle. There's so many people who believe that they can eat whatever, they can work out whatever, they can wake up whenever, and they can do certain things in certain ways and not face any consequences. But my friends, I want to tell you something. There's a consequence for every single thing that you do. And you can control those consequences by controlling your actions. Instead of having 5 cheat days in a row, you need to make sure that you're eating clean 5 days in a row. My friends, if you cheat yourself, you beat yourself. Make sure to fortify your understanding of what you need to do and who you need to be in order to reach your intended desire in life. My friends, this is Daniel Aldie, and I just shared with you 7 habits that you must quit in order to become successful. Did I do it? Of course I did. That's how I got here, and that's how I'm making this video for you right now. My friends, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button because I have so much more that I want to share with you. If you like this video, please comment yes in the section below, and make sure to follow me on Instagram because I have so much more that I want to share with you. Again, this is Daniel Aldie, and I'll see you on the next video.